哎咻，把一些支线解一解吧，然后看可不可以完成这个学年。哦shit，按错了。寻找焦点。大厅啊。
Off on another adventure, are we?
Some days are more difficult than others.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Of course, you have put an end to Rookwood. And Ranrock. You've done a great deal of good that is a benefit to all. With Harlow on the prowl, there can be no real peace. Each day he remains free, he does more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get him. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get him. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
杀人不是最好解决方法呀，小妹妹。哎。好，去帮忙他们一些那个吧。看一下世界地图。还有没去的地方哎。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
啊，在哪里啊？之前
Revelio.
你看到啊？还是要再往上走啊？我要再往上了，哭啊！
Wonder who lives here.
May I have a moment of your time?
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular diricle.
A diricle? What's that?
It's a magical bird. Muggles call it a dodo and believe the creature to be extinct. But that's because it can disappear whenever humans draw near. I'm worried about a large albino diricle known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen. And I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird. But she'd be safer with you than with poachers.
Indeed. They'd pluck her feathers and likely kill her when they were through. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the diricles don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
Can you tell me what the diricle den looks like?
It's down by the shore, on a sort of overhanging cliff. You'll recognise it by all of the diricles lolling about.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white diricle.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
哦，刚好去开点。
I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently.
Oh, 哦，这边有古代魔法。
Revelio.
Three条线都往这里。哦，不能让我骑乘进入 ，OK。还有蝴蝶。哦呵。
Repulsor. Accio.
等下再去追蝴蝶好了。
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Defendo.
OK。
Lumos.
Leviosa。
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, 所以不是，应该从这。
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. That wasn't too hard.
More the mouth, Randy. Try 'em on.
晚上前往迷踪鸟巢。
This is the Dirical Den. But Miss Moffat said Gwenira only.
As soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
Revelio. This must be the Dirical Den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now where is Gwenira?
这一只吧，有一只看起来颜色明显不一样，而且比较大只。哦，他们会感测到魔法。
Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Oh, hello. Any luck finding Gwenira?
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwenira.
That's incredible. Was it terribly difficult?
Not too bad, if you know what you're doing.
Don't be so humble about it. Well, may I have her now?
Of course.
Oh, you're too kind. She has such exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the finest attire from her feathers. And she'll have a good life too, of course.
什么鬼？
Thank you so much for bringing me Gwenira. I shall keep her safe and only use her feathers sparingly.
Revelio.
这个村庄，哦，幻影园我拿了是不是？然后这是什么？哈洛背水一战。OK， 所以哈洛在这。刚刚 Natty 有传讯息给我。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Finish 哈洛。
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
I don't know if we should be rushing into this.
If he thinks we are aware of his plans, he may call off the ambush. We should behave as he expects us to.
Fair point. All right. Let's go.
Brilliant.
走吧。
Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is.
好哦，
I shall pursue them until they are
就是追
finished.
杀他们。哦，
And I
看好
think
恐
she
怖。
knows that. As do you.
That I do.
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Revelio.
Gullible children! Walk right into You will not survive!
Incendio.
Petrificus totale!
Defendo.
哦，漂亮，我们一起中。
Just warming up. You're jousting, aren't you?
来啊！
Novice luck.
Accio. Incendio.
Nice one! Arrestal momentum!
Now you're just getting on.
There's been a thorn in our side long enough! Petrificus totale!
Accio.
Pay for your
Incendio.
Oh, look at the little children play fighting.
Petrificus totale!
看错了。
Petrificus totale! Petrificus totale!
My one.
Incendio. Defendo.
Expulso! Petrificus totale!
Protego!
Petrificus totale!
Confringo. Bombarda.
They got what they deserve.
You fight like a muggle. Little Nat Sayonara in it, and her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills. A shame. Potential go to waste.
哦，漂亮。啊，
You're not even trying.
Depulso. Bombarda.
Expulso!
Protego.
This will not end in your favor.
Depulso. Confringo.
Come now, you can do better than that.
哦，还有2发哦。好，那我知道了。
Reducto! A shame to see such potential go to the waste.
Expelliarmus!
You're not even...
Defendo. Incendio. Accio.
Expulso! Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this? Reducto!
Small man. Expelliarmus.
Time to think!
Expulso!
Oh, forever. Accio.
Come now, you can do better than that.
Incendio.
Can't Protego! Thought you had it! Ha! You're an incendio! Ah, there you are! Repulsor. Too slow. Expulso! These pedals they're teaching in school these days. Are you even incendio?
Oh,漂亮
Come!
Glacius!
Arrest the momentum! This will not end in your favor.
Incendio! Repulsor! Protego!
Expulso!
Stupid one! Bombarda! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Glacius!
The days to see such potential go to waste.
是吧？带，漂亮。
You fight like a muggle.
Accio! Glacius! Incendio!
Crucio!
Natty! No! Natty!
Revelio!
We were merely musing on the state of affairs. I don't even find her interesting.
Are you
She's a
sure you
bore,
are up for
dreadful
a
bore.
visitor? Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
What on earth possessed you to do something like that?
I don't know, but what other choice did I have? You were in danger.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my...
就跟他
I
当年
cannot
家人一
believe
样
that。it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts. Everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Hello, Hamora.
What sort of world are we in where children solve our problems?
Revelio.
怎么好像有人变成羊了，是不是？患者名称：塔斯米娜·麦克拉根，至少我们认为叫这个名字。认为怎样？13岁。患者没有头，跌跌撞撞走进来，什么意思啊？消失症所苦。很容易让人分心。没有头的尼克真的超靠北，他只是头被隐形了，对不对 ？OK。
Revelio.
声音从这里来，但是我看不到在哪里。对啊，他这个声音，算了，不想要搜寻了，太累。
Revelio.
Huh?
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Huh?
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this.
Huh?
She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's where my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
啊？你继续想做什么？
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
海岸废墟。
just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
哪里啊？肖像，所以是在学校外面哦，火米村哦。要先去这边调查，对不对？
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
看来把它移到猪头酒店比较好啊。哇，好远哦，3000多哎。3000跑去哪里了？哇，海岸边，刚好我没开到的点。
Off on another adventure, are we?
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
"长蛇座。哇，那爆炸怎么可以喷那
I'll
么
check
远？
your pot. Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
为什么那火焰可以喷那么远？
I'm happy to keep or ransom him. Gold is gold. Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time, this is.
Revelio.
I've had enough of Felcroft. Hope I never have to see it again.
有行尸？
Lower.
Learn a lot from weather, though, can't you? It's like everything's foretold right before you. What? What are you smiling at? Don't you think
Revelio.
it's all about?
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade.
哎，那还卡住是怎样？
We've made our money. Now let's burn him and...
Revelio.
Doing Rookwood's work for him.
I should investigate. Petricus totalis. Revelio. Petricus totalis.
So hurrah, me lads
Revelio.
in Rookwood times is glad.
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles.
How come I always draw the short straw?
Petricus totalis.
Better have a look then.
Revelio.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing. Well, you weren't so... Probably have more, wouldn't you? You can never have too many chances, my friend. When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head. Or perhaps I'll just go now.
One wonders if one's life is...
Petricus totalis. Revelio.
I was a proud man that day, and there's more of those days ahead.
Revelio.
I've robbed every traveling vendor that passed through here. They never see it coming. Nuisance when supplies run low, though. Always makes me nervous when our stocks aren't full.
Revelio.
Everyone in Upper Hogsmeade.
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path. I know what you're from. You've never seen a clear case.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Petricus totalis.
There's trouble afoot.
Revelio.
I've raided Rockborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Show yourself!
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
I could use a fire whiskey.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio.
哎，哦，下来以后才会重生3个敌人呢、然后上来又不见了，哇，这什么 bug 啊
Revelio.
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Alohomora.
Well, it's about time.
Revelio.
No wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down. I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the 3 broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the 3 broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the 3 broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased.
吵死了！
Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Try not to make it.
Persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed.
Revelio.
人就不见了，你看。
We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're.
我到这边就会触发敌人。
Thrilled to be back there.
但是我上去他们就不见了。还是说我上去我就要马上对他们发动攻击才行？没有啊，不见了、啊。
Who goes there?
Levioso. Accio. Defendo.
哦，还要刻意发动攻击才行。
Nashwinder by myself. Revelio.
真是超级诡异。哦。
Are you a troll? All your heavy stamping about is going to damage my frame.
3根扫帚或猪头酒吧，我决定我要把它放到猪头酒吧了。拜托人家做事，然后讲一堆屁话。
I shall sort something out.
是啊，你比较适合这里啦。3根扫帚太高级了，你不适合。
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the 3 broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the hog's head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
It's no 3 broomsticks, that's for certain.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
Enjoy your new home.
Oi! I normally toss the both of you in. I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
打靶练习。
Revelio.
没办法啊，你比较适合这里啊。哎，这个是决斗，先不要。
Revelio.
Wow, you turned out to be something of a hero, didn't you?
啊，他谁啊？我好像不认识这个学生啊。
If he thinks he's getting away with this, he has another thing coming.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Was it what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour, but mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Aww.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
This child. Do you have any idea how many muggles the ministry had to afflict?
钟楼啊，哇，好像没有比较近的传送点啊，应该有吧？我有没开到的吗？
Revelio. Revelio.
哦，这边我的确没来过。青蛙合唱团。哎呦，哦，是这个啊。
Ah, the bells must be upstairs. Aloha Mora. Found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps?
Guardian Leviosa。嗯哼，这钟在哪里？
Revelio. Reparo.
啊，按错了，抱歉。
Wingardium Leviosa.
但是我没有钟啊。哦，在这啦。噔噔。
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
掉下去了，掉下去了，
Revelio.
好飞啊！
Wingardium Leviosa.
然后怎么弄上去？
One up, one to go.
哎，靠，莫名其妙上去了。
Accio. Repulsor. Bombarder. Glacius. Defender.
莫名其妙上去了，糟糕。
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
我感觉音符听起来怪怪的，不然管他的，装错就装错了。莫名其妙他自己粘上去，我也没办法。哎呦喂，我的妈呀，快笑死了！
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means, for me and for Hogwarts.
Revelio.
“是谁？哦，Papi 的那个。
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why, or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best. deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
对，这要再等消息咯。
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of. The Pinched Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend. Accio.
哦，停在上面100分是不是？
You didn't see that.
哦，好像有难度哦。
Accio.
对，蛮难的诶，很难停下来。
Accio.
Ah. 好难啊！ 哦，漂亮。
Accio。
哎呦，
What a remarkable shot!
运气不错。
Well, it appears I've been bested. Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
Honestly, the way some of those Slytherins fawn all over Professor Black.
霍格华兹的又没了。
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I think anyone at the ministry works a day in their life.
新任务，我没收到信件呢。
Revelio.
Sparrow
哦，好远哦。那感觉 Papi 的应该快结束了。
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
下次吧。
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
又或者对方在等我们行动哎。
Revelio.
这边有一个古代点 ，OK。什么要拉的意思吗？
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Defendo. Revelio. Incendio. Defendo. Revelio.
等一下，所以是要照这个顺序是不是啊？太阳这样子吗？这个，然后这个，所以这样照顺序过去的意思啊？还是啊？等一下，这个
Revelio. Accio.
也不是。哦，要跟他讲话，哭啊！
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
我自己跑去把
Not
打
at
怪。
all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
OK， 有光了。我觉得应该跟那个有关系吧。
Accio.
它两只是不同的柱
I
子，
wonder if the pillars move at all.
所以是两只柱子，然后点到的会亮。啊，全部的灯都要亮过，是不是？还是说要照顺序？
Accio.
这样有亮吗？有亮什么吗？没有啊，看不太懂它亮的用意。所以这代表太阳跟月亮了。
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
有亮到什么吗？没有。哦，这个吗？
Accio.
知道怎么让它亮？我想一想，它应该是这样，到它的对象吧，我猜。然后另外一个是，这一个，那应该也是到它的对象。
did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Revelio.
Oh.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's
Come
hard
bring
to
us.
explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
原来如此。哇
Revelio.
感觉真的是用来养他们的，有素材，有食物。哦，等一下，我先走这边。楼上要怎么上去？好。
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
啊，太高了。
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
这样可以吗？可以。
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your gran would love it here.
She would.
Lumos.
I can't wait to tell her all about it. Lumos. Lumos.
Revelio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
有2个魔法阵，然后1颗、2颗，这是什么？ 这个比较简单，先解决。
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
有装对吗？
Incendio.
感觉应该是有。
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacier. Rebellion.
Of course. How clever. Look at this place.
Little puppy sweeting. Forgot how to cover your track?
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
Accio. Incendio. Findo.
Back to the dirt for you.
被高丽菜咬死！我刚看他被高丽菜咬死。
Ready your wands. The fight has only just begun.
Accio.
Back for more. Incendio. Not
Glacier. Incendio.
Yes, I want a bio. You will fall.
Incendio.
靠，来不及过他。漂亮，又是攻击重复在一起。
Incendio.
哇，他那个慢动作好奇怪，我要习惯一下。
Incendio.
Clumsy little boys. Learn that in first.
This'll put me off
我
guard.
看不到他身上是什么颜色。
Finger. Tango.
看到，颜色不见了，难怪一直打
The
错
two。of you unharmed.
Accio.
I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with
Revelio.
your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are.
好可爱，那什么东西？金色的蛋，天哪！
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
破除魔咒。
You want us to? I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely.
远远的。
But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
那3颗球啊，那眼睛超大颗的，难怪他会说他的眼睛有价值，那可能挖出来可以做什么东西？哇天哪
Revelio
下不了手哎，那么可爱。好了，那就让 Puppy 先在这边吧，他应该舍不得走啊。 哦，我记得刚才有岔路啊。哦，就这个而已吧。
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
哦，不是还有什么新任务吗？满了，满了。
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
所以现在他这边没任务 ，OK。然后博米村去看一下吧。赶快把等级练到34，就可以看到学院的结局。
Seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
看一下，这边有个支线。哎，等一下，我按错了，我没有按到确定。哎呦，我天啊！
House elves and wizard kind.
Pardon me?
哦，他在外面。还是谁？走到里面来了。
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
那我很穷。
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, booba-tuber pus. Booba-tubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
他为什么知道？
How on earth did you discover that booba-tuber pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure booba-tuber pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few booba-tubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
所以我现在要去禁忌森林。哎呦！
How nice to see you, my young friend.
This place has seen better days. This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those booba-tubers? Revelio!
这个发光应该就是了吧？
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Real quick, Confringo!
Revelio!
Confringo!
Revelio.
Incendio! Confringo!
所以这个范围内都有可能，就对了。
Revelio.
What the hell？这怎么找？ 有了，看到一个，长得太里面了吧
？Just my luck, a troll. Revelio. That should do it. I'd better get back to Zacharissa now.
没事没事，之后要打再来打。
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Zacharissa, I found the Booper tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
你开心就好。
Hello, pardon me?
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Oh. 说了不该说的吧？
Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
这任务叫少管闲事，好奇怪。
Leviosa.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Ah, you are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Yes. An unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one, you are. Do we have a deal?
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible. Hello again. You know, the shop won't be available forever. And Penny is terribly keen to put her business acumen to use. I do hope we're able
收集
to
1500
work together.
不是啊，太便宜了吧？一间店含一个精灵，含一个妖精，只要1500。感觉怪怪的哦。
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
什么意思啊？阿姨，你到底在说什么啊？
Sometimes. Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
也太匆忙了吧，东西乱丢呢。
Reparo.
This will surely be the most successful shop in Hogsmeade. Oh, Penny can already see the potential. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh, yes. She mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
感觉有什么秘密啊？兵来将挡，水来土掩呐。
Revelio.
What the？ 这个梯子也太靠北。箱子里面竟然是这个，怪怪的。哦。
Revelio.
Dun.
Revelio.
太脏了吧！
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here?
精灵尺寸的帽子。这也蛮奇怪的。
Revelio. Revelio.
为什么会有东西可以打？
Revelio. That's not very hospitable. Revelio.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem brave, sort. What fun this will be! For me, at least.
啊？探索。
That's new. Onwards, I suppose.
哦，所以门不见了。哦，又不靠腰。
What in the...
什么东西
Who's there? Lumos.
啊，门怎么又关起来了？门都关起来了。
Revelio.
啊。
Revelio.
啊？它是有楼梯可以上的意思吗？哦，哎，不行。哦。
Revelio.
啊？什么意思啊？看不懂。
Revelio.
哎， 东西啊。
Lumos。
哦，到某个点它会出来。所以什么意思？喂，靠腰啊！哎，又变回来了。
Revelio。
刚刚这边是有一个小妖精。
Revelio。
不懂，再来一次。哎，又换位置了。
Lumos. Bats. Lovely.
Love. 嗯。
Revelio. Lumos. Seems as if I should hang something there.
一动哎。
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
圈跟叉吗？还是什么意思？啊，少一个灯的意思吗
？Accio. Mountains belong somewhere.
哦，是这个意思吗
？Accio. Defendo. Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands.
应该挂在手上。Lantern.
Lumos.
画不
Revelio.
什么意思？哦，这个灯啦，哇
Accio.
嗯。
Repulsor.
也不是呢。
Repulsor.
还是这个东西。
Accio.
哦。
Wingardium Leviosa.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
啊？
Bombarda. Lumos.
啊？到一个奇怪的房间。
Oh, you've come so far, so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all.
三小。
What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides here are to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
Revelio.
打不掉哎，我操！好哦，我换这个。打不掉，好痛啊！然后叫我走这里，然后这边也有，前面呢？哦，应该是左右解完吧。哎
Revelio.
Ah, you've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
啊，什么意思？
Lumos. Revelio.
我会有提示啊？
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
墙壁，虾米意思啊
Revelio.
看到一个红红的东西，什么的？
Revelio.
Oh,
Lumos.
Deja vu. Watch your
Lumos.
所以那刚刚代表走错的意思吗？这是墙，门，也是左跟右。 哎，反正这种程度的攻击没差啦。哎，
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Revelio. Lumos.
哦，所以代表说这边这条路像是死路就对了。稍等一下哦，接个电话。哎呀，什么东西嘞？看不太懂呢，这是什么东西
？Revelio。
叫我走这。哦，往回走，门就会出现。
Lumos。
哇靠！什么东西
？What's that？
刚刚什么？好痛！啊？什么意思
？Lumos。
打架吗
？Lumos。
然后变小了。不懂。
Lumos。
OK， 讲完是不是
Cabalso, Confringo, Bombarda, Lumos, Revelio, Lumos.
OK， 还是死路。我刚刚走左边哦，左边的路是死路，所以关起来。什么意思啊？
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
好。而如果往回走呢？有了。我干！哦，哦，漂亮啊，你们！再来，再来啊！ 对一名敌人使用魔苹果。到曾经是敌人的红色大桶。 我好像没有引爆到，哎，这到底是三小？
Home sweet home.
太懂。
Glaciers, Defender, Incendio.
看来不是。
Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
啊？烂掉了。
Revelio.
好巧。
Revelio.
刚没仔细看，糟糕，那些书是怎么回事？哦。
Lumos. I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
对啊，我也在想啊，但是我找不到那个。
Revelio.
lantern 在哪里呀？目前没看到呢。我没看到类似的。
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
边好像有个蓝色小东西，我看一下。哎呦，在这啦，酷啊！这边一个啊，那还有嘞。我先把这个放上去，不管。
Accio Wingardium Leviosa.
OK， 拿到一个，还差一个。
Revelio. Accio. Bombarda. Lumos.
灯，你在哪里？哦，没有。哎
Revelio.
Revelio.
Lumos. Revelio.
刚好看到这边右下角有一个，但是我要怎么过去？现在是这个点，难道走这？哎呦，妈妈咪呀，差点砸到我！
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Revelio.
哈，什么意思啊？什么意思？不好意思。哦，后面又变了。啊
Revelio.
哦
Accio.
有实力啊！
Wingardium Leviosa.
哎，锁住了。难不成这个灯也有什么用意吗？哦，门开了。
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
不然我跳出去嘛。哦，那个路没了。哦，好高。
Revelio.
然后从这里拿的。哎。
Lumos. Revelio.
啊，就回来了。哎，不同地方。哦，这边又一种。
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
又有哪里需要灯了吗？啊，门又封起来了。哎。
Revelio.
我呢？
Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
再次旋转。哦，这个意思啊。
Accio.
没有拉进来呢。嗨。哦。哇，我灯好像被我遗忘了，糟糕。完了啦！哦哟，完蛋，灯嘞，灯不见了。
Revelio.
哦，智障哦。哦，在这里。
Accio.
重生了，重生了，灯重生了。
Wingardium Leviosa.
All books and no clay make one
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Oh, what the hell?
Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now.
这个幽灵是吃错药是不是？
Revelio.
啊，还要再解一个。哦，我的妈！
I simply adore this blooming place. Don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me?
Accio.
It should.
Wingardium Leviosa.
担忧个屁呀、妈的，赚什么？ 打人员不会痛。
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
哎，还想跟我玩是不是？好，等一下，
Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
然后呢，灯上去了，有2个灯了，再来呢？还需要第3个灯。
Revelio.
哦，难不成是这样？
Accio.
能拉过来？为什么
Wingardium Leviosa.
有了。啊，这样门就锁住了。哦，那我懂了。
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
哎呦，差点摔下去。
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Protego. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Protego. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ừ, 还差一个。
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to h3. Nighty night.
哦，所以这边是棋盘。
That was the wrong square.
I wonder if the chess pieces on the board indicate where I can't go.
I can't go 什么意思？哦，这个是会被他打到的意思吗？所以不能走吗？哦呦，差几个呢？啊！我看到裂开，来不及。
Perhaps I can find a way to reveal the path.
照亮道路。
Lumos. Revelio.
哎呀，早说嘛，干！
That wasn't too difficult.
原来这招可以作弊啊
I do hope you're having as much fun as me.
没有，我想吃饭了，不要浪费我时间。
I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
哎，还要把灯拉过来。
Accio.
Guardian Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
哦，这里。
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
啊，又要战斗了。哎。
Ready or not? Accio, time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I put this? Where shall I put
Potato.
Where shall I put this?
Incendio. Defender. Potato.
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Revelio.
可恶啊！该死的精灵，不是该死的幽灵，他妈！
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh, tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now, and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun,
每个月一天什么鬼东西啊
I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
三小。
Catch as cats can, but cat is cat. I mean, you can't.
哦。三怪的攻击方式一样。只是他不会盾呢。
Bombarder. Confringo. Bombarder! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy!
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
站在你的角度。哦，他的视角好烂哦，我不能锁定。
Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Bombarder! Confringo! Bombarder!
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
鬼魂说话算话。
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail? Specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you.
什么鬼啊？
You've worn me out. Ah, well
累坏，
done.
但是我累坏吧？靠腰啊！
I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
什么意思？
Revelio.
终于变了东西了。差点死在里面啊！
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
Were you worried I might not return?
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive
没有，
Penny.
你现在是我的小精
Penny
灵啊
is！ forbidden from telling
怕什
you
么？
anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
看，有人要出事喽！要出事喽！害我在里面被一堆木偶打得乱七八糟。
I wouldn't mind a job.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop.
I am perfectly capable of owning a shop. But more importantly, did you not hear the bit about the dungeon?
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Shall we? 好嘛，我们去看，不是，我们去找那个阿姨麻烦一下。收了我1500，还敢？还会我才吃而已啊。
More problems than I could have imagined.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her!
Confringo!
还想扛 Fringa， 哎呦，还趁机偷炸我一下，是不是？
Accio,
过来。
What on earth are they teaching you at that school?
那所学校教我这个。
I should have known better than to do
狡猾
business
学
with
生
a
是不是？
wild
好，还有这个。 哎呦，隐形的啊，还有一招嘞。不好意思啊，老子剂量表是满的啊。
I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Phony little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
啊，爽啊，大快人心！妈的嘞，趁机偷炸我一下哦，真正是哦。在动画中竟然放一个大魔法炸我，那不就还好血量够？不够不炸一个就狙了。耶，我有电了！呀呼！哎，小精灵在这。
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new
好
owner.
徒弟，努力打拼。不需要，我要解放你。
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
不要药符什么东西啊？不要药符，淘气与魔药，缝合与魔药。我觉得第一个比较屌哎、对啊，第一个听起来就根本不知道是在冲啥小哎、对啊，缝合与药剂感觉好单纯呢、淘气与魔药，对吧
I choose Vestas and Venom.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
讲好小声哦。啊，对，不能让那个听到，听到他可能会说什么，都没人了，你让我闹。
Perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
可以卖的价钱再好一点呢。这本来我记得是加一层吧，60块嘛，90块，然后150嘛，全部加一层呢。哇，谁啊？
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell.
哇，捡不完的衣服啊，全部拿来这边卖，然后再卖给那些想穿衣服的。
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels. Defeating Harlow.
哎呦，大家都传言我打倒哈洛了，是不是？哇，感觉还离34集还差一段呢。哦，能力都是比较高的。满了。Hobby。33级哦，就高一点点而已嘛。爆炸。哦，2个半小时差不多。今天只是小开啦，然后本来想说要练到34级看结局，就没想到反而打了一个好像那是 PS 的限定任务吧。对，所以今天先这样好了。 晚一点如果有想要开的话，我再开。我想要先来休息一下，吃个饭，然后准备一下明天的工作。好了，先这样啦，今天早一点关。各位，拜拜。
This is another Grizzly Beats production.